Hey gang, today is Thursday, and today, more than most days, is a day that I wish sincerely that we could be in the classroom together to learn, to process, and to unpack the events of the past 24 hours. We're still going to try and do just that. Some of us will be doing it remotely, asynchronously, but hopefully most of us will be coming together to do that live at 12:30 today. I want to open with a quote today. American novelist James Baldwin wrote, "American history is longer, larger, more various, more beautiful, and more terrible than anything anyone has ever said about it." I want you to think about that for a second. Longer, larger, more various, more beautiful, and more terrible than anything anyone has ever said about it. And I think what Baldwin is getting at there with that quote is this idea that our history, our world as we know, it's complex, it's messy, it's awful, it's wonderful, and nothing that anyone could say or write put down into words can really truly fully capture that. And that quote really resonates with me as I think about what took place in the past 24 hours. And I say that in order to recognize that, we're not fully going to be able to understand and appreciate everything, especially right here in the now, in the moment. Historic events like the ones that took place yesterday and that are kind of unfolding right now, they take time, they need space, they need thought, they need fact, they need detail, they need dialogue, they need a lot. But we're going to start because that's what we do, right? We make our brains wrinkly and we try and unpack things and we try and make meaning of things. We use our head to digest our facts, right? To take in the facts and to focus on the facts about what happened. We think with our heart about what we are feeling, right? Our head is one thing, but our heart and our feelings, our emotions, that's another. And of course, we also have our conscience talking about how we believe or what we believe about these types of events. And those are all important tools and ways of thinking with your head, thinking with your heart, thinking with your conscience, right? Those are all things that we have to do, we must do, and that we will do. And we're going to try and do that collectively together today at 12:30. In fact, we're going to have a special guest today, Ms. Brett. She's going to be joining us at 12:30, not so much to teach, but to listen in, to observe, to join in the reflection process and the thinking process, because tomorrow with language arts, she wants to kind of continue and build upon what we're doing today. So you're going to get a little Team A awesome cross-curricular action on this Thursday when you show up live at 12:30. So please join us. And if you can't, there is a Pear Deck out there. The Pear Deck is long. It's loaded with links, with videos, with pictures, with text. And my intention is not to overwhelm you, not to bog you down. And in fact, some of the slides, if you're like, I just want to look at it and don't want to do the activities, but I just want to think internally and I can't be bothered to type or to write and I just want to internally process, that's fine. Slides 2 and 3 and 21 through 25 at the end, those slides are the ones that I really want you to do and really want you to take care of. I'm not going to be grading you on your thoughts. I'm going to be grading rather that you are thinking and that you have evidence of thought and deep thought and reflection. And so I just really want you to take the time to go through that. And like I said, some of you'll notice there's some images, for example, where we do the what do you notice, what do you wonder, and there's a whole series of them. You don't necessarily have to do all of those, right? There's a lot there, and I'd rather you focus more on thinking deeply about one or two things than thinking very shallowly about everything. So again, key in on the beginning and at the end there, and that's really what we're going to get at when we get to there live today. I hope to see you this afternoon. I'm really looking forward to it. I wish we could be together to have this kind of more informal, proper dialogue about this, but we're going to give it a go at 12:30 today. I hope you are doing well. Let me know if you need anything. Feel free to reach out with any questions, comments, thoughts, concerns. You know the drill. And remember, be bold, be good to yourselves, and be good to each other. See ya.